List of all the new 6th generation fighter jet. Hello again, and welcome to Sky Legacy TV, a YouTube channel that explores every topic under the sun, and few above it too. Today, we are looking into the next generation of fighter jets from around the world. This next generation is called the 6th generation. A 6th generation jet fighter is a conceptualized class of fighter aircraft design more advanced than the 5th generation jet fighters that are currently in service and development. Several countries have announced the development of a 6th generation aircraft program, including the United States, China, the United Kingdom, Russia, Italy, Sweden, Japan, Germany, Spain, Taiwan, France. Let's check them out. Number 8. Russia, Mikoyan MiG-41. The Mikoyan MiG-41 is a stealth interceptor aircraft heavy fighter under development by Mikoyan. The aircraft is intended to replace the Mikoyan MiG-31 in the Russian Air Force in mid-2020s. In an interview for Russia Today, the Director General of RSK MiG, Ilya Tarasenko, said that it would be a new construction capable of Mach number 4 to 4.3, equipped with an anti-missile laser, and said would be able to operate at very high altitudes and even in near space. He also stated that it could be transformed into an unmanned version later. There's no doubt that this aircraft will be very impressive once it is completed. Number 7. Taiwan, Advanced Defense Fighter. Taiwan has had to recently step its game up due to encroachment from China. In the wake of threat of invasion by the People's Republic of China, Taiwan initiated the development of 6th generation stealth jet fighters. The new fighter will be equipped with Wanqian cluster bombs and Tianqian-2 Skysword-2 air-to-air missiles. The Taiwanese military is hoping to have this fighter ready sooner than later, in order to protect their independent status against China from a possible invasion. Number 6. United Kingdom, Italy, Sweden. Tempest. The BAE Systems Tempest is a proposed fighter aircraft concept that is under development in the United Kingdom for the British Royal Air Force and the Italian Air Force, AMI. The Tempest is intended to enter service from 2035, replacing the Eurofighter Typhoon aircraft in service with the RAF and AMI. £2 billion will be spent by the British government on the project by 2025. Tempest will be able to fly unmanned and use swarming technology to control drones. It will incorporate artificial intelligence, deep learning, and possess directed energy weapons. It sounds like a perfect way to recreate Skynet. Number 5. France, Germany, Spain. Dassault Airbus FCAS. The Future Combat Air System is a European combat system of systems under development by Airbus and Dassault Aviation. The FCAS will consist of a next-generation weapon system, NGWS, as well as other air assets in the future operational battle space. A test flight of a demonstrator is expected around 2025, and entry into service around 2040. Little is known about the full capabilities of this collaboration, but we expect to hear more soon as the 2025 demonstrator date approaches. Number 4. United States Air Force, FX Penetrating Counter-Air. The US Air Force is preparing to radically alter the acquisition strategy for its next generation of fighter jets, with a new plan that could require industry to design, develop, and produce a new fighter in 5 years or less. The FX is a stand-in for whatever is to come after the F-35. There are likely some shared technologies between the two, including things like directed energy or artificial intelligence, which brings back the core question of what a next-generation fighter looks like, and if it is as much a fighter plane as a hub for sensors and loyal wingman drones. Number 3. China, JXX Program. The general design concept of the JXX is that of a 5th-generation fighter which incorporates stealth, supercruise, super maneuverability, and short takeoff capabilities, abbreviated 4S. One or more of the proposed designs are believed to incorporate several design features for increasing stealth and maneuverability while decreasing weight and drag. China plans to field it in the 2025 to 2030 timeframe. A U.S. Defense Intelligence Agency official commenting on General His statements indicated the DIA believes a first flight of the JXX will occur in the next few years, but that operational deployment of the fighter in meaningful numbers will not take place within the decade. Number 2. Japan I-3 Fighter. The I-3 fighter is a conceptual jet fighter proposed by the Ministry of Defense of Japan in 2010 in association with development of the successor to the Mitsubishi F2 fighter. The I-3 stands for Informed, Intelligent, and Instantaneous. Some of its main features include advanced stealth technology improved by the application of SiC, metamaterial, etc., high-power slim engine, a slim yet powerful next-generation engine to contribute to a stealthier profile, high interconnectivity with future assets. But perhaps the most interesting part is the proposed light-speed weaponry. This weapon plans to use a directed energy weapon consisting of laser and high-power microwave equipment, HPM, to kill electronic devices of incoming missiles. Number 1. United States Navy F/A-XX. F/A-XX is a development and acquisition program for a future sixth-generation air superiority fighter to replace the United States Navy's F/A-18EF Super Hornet beginning in the late 2020s. Although the F/A-XX platform will be a sixth-generation fighter aircraft, the Navy is reluctant to talk about a new aircraft because the project is still in the very early stages of development. A range of next-generation technologies may be explored, including maximum sensor connectivity and electronically configured smart skins. Maximum connectivity refers to massively increased communications and sensor technology, such as having the ability to connect with satellites, other aircraft, and anything providing real-time battlefield information. Smart skins would have sensors and electronics integrated into the fuselage of the aircraft itself to increase sensor performance while reducing drag and increasing speed and maneuverability. It is important to note how many of these fighters are unlikely to hit their 2020 dates. With very little reporting on progress on sixth-generation fighters, slippage being reported in production of variants of the fifth-generation fighters like the F-35, and timelines for aircraft in development like the F/A-XX program being delayed, 2030 to 2035 is a more realistic time frame for fielding sixth-generation fighters. We hope you enjoyed this breakdown of the sixth generation of fighter jets from around the world. Until next time, this has been Sky Legacy TV. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.